Hi, I'm Elyse Bell. I'm 21 years old. Originally from New Jersey. Yeah, so I'm from Hillsdale, New Jersey, which is North Jersey. And I like it because growing up there was always lots of things to do, lots of different places to go in neighboring towns. A lot of opportunities to be creative. My mom is a very creative person. She's always been heavily involved in art. So growing up, I learned a lot from her. I remember we would sit and we would flip through magazines and I would have to point out the different art styles like Art Deco or Art Nouveau, and she would tell me if I was right or wrong. And then she would always help me with my school projects and making them as artistic as possible. And I would describe myself as a filmmaker, aspiring documentarian, and a more introverted person. I've always been a more quiet person because I like to live a lot in my head. I'm usually daydreaming, thinking of places to go or things that I might want to do when I get older. I'm always thinking about potential new ideas to film, places to adventure to, really anything. I gain inspiration from all different sorts of places. I used to watch and still watch YouTube videos where they break down the cinematography and major films. I love watching those. I love seeing all the behind the scenes footage of how directors, make their shot lists or how maybe things are filmed with one take. I love watching all the behind the scenes stuff. I like watching short horror films on YouTube. I always get a lot of inspiration. And then on TikTok and Instagram, there's a bunch of creators that I follow that some are very popular and have millions of views, and some are just people like me who aren't known at all, but they're still very talented. My project that I'm most proud of would probably be my first full-length student short film. It's called Glasses. We had to write our own script, which I had never done before, and it was terrible. I kept the dialogue to a minimum, wrote it over a few times. I gathered equipment. It was the first time I used a lighting kit as well. And I had classmates, crew. My boyfriend was the actor. I went into it knowing practically nothing about writing a script or about lighting, editing, and by the time it was done, I was proud of that. The Warhol internship has been a really, really great experience. I feel incredibly lucky to have access to all of this equipment that I wouldn't otherwise have. And Chris and all of you guys have been so great to work with, just because everyone is so respectful and everyone has such unique backgrounds, and I feel like we all complement each other very well and work together efficiently, and I've learned so much. I think I love that most of all, just having so much freedom to explore whatever we like and not being afraid to make mistakes, because we can make them here at this internship because it's a learning experience, but out there in the real world you can't. So it's been great having such a great support team, so many new opportunities to really develop my skills and become a professional filmmaker. This internship has showed me that basically, just reach for the stars. Anything you want to do, you can do. So ideally, I'd like to be a documentarian working maybe in Pittsburgh. Maybe I'll travel for work. But just finding the stories that should be told often go unheard, helping those have a voice who have been silenced, and just allowing people to learn something and doing it beautiful visuals and helping people create an interest in what I do.